it now to Mike Ridley. Ridley through traffic into the Penguin zone. The loose puck pulled in by Cullen, and he elbows Leach and sends him flying. Put him right in his wallet. Recky's got a man open. Zalapski moves in right in front of the deflection. That stopped. The net comes off the moorings. The Penguins put it in anyway. But after the whistle had sounded, and one of the fans took a big shot in behind the net.
That was Dale Hunter taking exception.
Say what you will about Dale Hunter, but you talk about a guy with heart, and people traded for him to bring him here, and he's played like that his entire career. You have admiration for him, and a lot of teams. Oh, here's Dahlquist just racking up John Bruce in his career, or seasons, I beg your pardon. Dahlquist check on John Bruce. Time's going to run out here, and the Penguins are going to go to the locker room, apparently with a lead. 1 second, and that'll do it. Horn sounds here at the Cap Center at the end of the first period. And the Penguins coming up, and now Kevin Hatcher gets involved with Bob Airy as the period comes to a close, and Leach gets a stick up now into one of the Penguins, and Leach coming to Paul Stanton. Look out here.
It all started with Kevin Hatcher throwing a solid check into Zarley Zalapski after the whistle had blown, and Hatcher just kind of skated away from it, got away with it.
To be honest about it, should have fared a little better. The Capitals come right back. A shot deflected wide of Barrasso. Coming off the near board. Lifting the puck back off the boards, back to center. Pavanka pulls down Bob Airy. Play will continue, and Rouse runs right into Mark Recchi. Slams him into the Penguin bench area. The way he was favored, he actually came off. He was drooping it. Didn't want to put any pressure on it at all. He very well could have been. Oh, Cicerelli gets crushed from behind by Randy Gillen after he put a body check into one of the fans, and now we're going to get a penalty issued here, I believe, to Pittsburgh. Cicerelli stepped into one of the fans, and the Penguins retaliated, and they're going to get caught with their hand in a cookie jar.
It was Brian Trottier who led it. Randy Gillen used to wear 19, but the guy who's worn it for 15 years of the Islanders really nailed Dino Cicerelli from behind. We've seen Trot do that in the past. He answered the bell that time, didn't he?
Well, Trottier, I believe, will sit down, and he and Cicerelli have some words now. Trottier stepping right in. 3-2, the Penguins lead. We'll be back in a moment. Talking about Cicerelli, too, I'll tell you one thing. He can take a check, and he does get pummeled an awful lot around that net, but he keeps coming back, and a shot from the right point. Hopped right by Barrasso. Capitals with good pressure on right now on the power play. They've scored both their goals on the power play. Now Johnson and Cicerelli get involved. They're both going to go here. Dino Cicerelli will put himself right in the middle of everything continually. He comes to play every night. Jimmy Johnson there, and I think both men are going to be sent off.
Cicerelli just thrashing his way around in the corner. Jimmy Johnson came up and gave him a good shot with a stick, and then Cicerelli turned, did the same thing, and they just started a scrap, and then off they went.
John Cullen able to come up with that puck. Cullen working around. Look out. Stevens just crushed. He ran his head down. And Berglund of the Capitals. Rouse went back. He collided with Bob Airy, then Rouse went back after him. Bob Airy putting that stick towards Bob Rouse, and Rouse might have a pretty good thing there. And Robbie Brown came in, just kind of stepped towards Rouse, and Rouse said something. Look for Hatcher, and Hatcher is slammed hard on a check. Comes up in front. The Penguins have scored. Hatcher now leaving the biscuit for Bob Rouse to the right wing for Dino Cicerelli. Moves in. He's got a lane here. He shoots. Barrasso made the save. Rebound. Look out. Score. Zezel. Or did it go in or not? Zezel raised his arm. Yes, it's a goal. And then we'll come to Stevens one-on-one back with a three-point night already. Stevens, risky one. He shoots and scores. Kevin Stevens gives Pittsburgh the lead again, 5-4. Oh, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. And it's Lawler with the puck. By the way, on the Zezel goal, Cicerelli and Rouse get assist. On the Stevens goal, it's unassisted. Mark Recchi now finds Kevin Stevens. What a big night he's had. The big train from Massachusetts going to Collin. Got a man in front. Recchi shoots and scores! Mark Recchi gives the Penguins another goal. And they lead 6-4. Oh, look out, Loretta. 48 seconds to go in regulation time. Will they pull the Ute? I don't think so. Murray, I think, is content to keep him in there. John Collin to the right wing. 1-on-3. Brings it in deep. Collin now looking back in front of Recchi. He shoots and scores. Mark Recchi. And ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has just left the building. Final score 7-4 Penguins on the Penguins Hockey Network.